Hello everyone, this afternoon we are at The Oval. You join us for...
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Wait on.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
Mayers shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicked it! There'll be one run here for them.
Mayers gets off the mark.
Charles is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are none for 8. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Drives and misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 3 off it. West Indies are 1 for 11. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beaten on the drive. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Well, it's hitting in line. Lewis has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes, yes.
King gets off the mark.
Ferguson getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yes.
Good work there on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes, yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ready.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big appeal. Ferguson from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait on. Yep.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the over. West Indies are 3 for 35. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Wait. Yeah.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Waiting.
Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, what a ball!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep. Oh then.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait on.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Loud shout.
No interest in that one from the batter. Southey will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Huge appeal. New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have set a target of 89 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hussain will be disappointed with that delivery.
Out! Good catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 1 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. Williamson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Taken. A really good one too.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Pads that away. Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. That's a wild one.
Bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yes. Keeper. Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Too full.
Yeah.
Got what it deserved.
Go. Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch.
That's a long way up.
Yeah.
Is there anyone there to catch it?
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice bowling.
Holder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice bowling. Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 4 for 42.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Waiting.
Out. Caught.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 5 for 53.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Super piece of timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Nice bowling. Yep.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. New Zealand are 5 for 60. McCoy from the northern end. Great shot, great timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Well bowled.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that
Yep.
any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Nicked it. Big shout. Good catch. Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. Keepers!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Yeah, yep. Nice bowling.
Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Winning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 8 for 80.
Yeah, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game.